one more. I don't know how much time I got, but I got one more. I got two, but But I had this other song. I figured to play this one song. It was another kind of sad one. I don't want to play another sad one, but it went over so well last time. I think it's what got me invited back. I feel like I should play it, but then again, it's your show. You want upbeat, you want to cry again. It's up to me. I don't know. All right, I should play the song that got me asked back then. Here we go. And thank y'all again for listening. What a great thing y'all have down here in Oxford, Mississippi. I'm a happy people here, man. I love it down here. I want to move. Memphis getting crazy, y'all. I want to move. I'm originally from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. It's crazy down there too, man. All I've known my whole life is crazy. But I love it. I love it. So yeah, I wrote this song with my dad too. This song opened a whole lot of doors for me. John Prine even heard this song once, and they got me a meeting with them once, and I remember I met him. And I remember I was introduced. The song's called Remote Control, and I was introduced as a remote control guy to my songwriting hero, and I will never forget. Like, I can just die and go to heaven right there. But yeah, the song's called Remote Control. It's about a time before remote control televisions. I see some folks in here who might be a little bit older than me, perhaps, maybe just a couple years, and I can remember a time before all this technology. Well, we didn't have remote control televisions, and as a child, as a kid, I grew up as my dad's remote control. He had this big old recliner. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? He had this big old stinky recliner with like some cigar burns in it and stale beer and like Cheetos and stuff. But man, I grew up on the arm of my father's chair, and I was his remote control. He'd be like, go change the channel. I go change it. He'd be like, go kick the side of the TV, man. I go kick the side of the TV. Adjust them rabbit ears, you know. So yeah, but fast forward, here comes the sad part. So I lost my dad about 10 years ago. My mom, she called me, and I don't know if you've gotten that phone call before, but she didn't have to say anything. I knew it. She was like, you need to come home. I was like, yes, ma'am. And I go home, and there it was, like that old radio recliner sitting there with nobody in it. I remember thinking to myself what I would do to be his remote control one last time. And I wrote this song for him. And he never got a chance to hear me sing. So I didn't start writing songs about 12 years ago. So anywho, I'm hoping he's listening to Thacker Mountain Radio tonight. Here we go. Heard a song in my car, made me feel like a child. I turned it up real loud to the top of the dial. With all of my lungs, I sang all the words. I was thinking of you in my favorite verse. I remember the day, it was always me on the arm of your chair. We would watch TV, never knowing the score. I was 5 years old, I was happy to be your remote control. That was way before this technical age. Rabbit and Tim 4 was all we needed to play. Always looking at you, I was on command. You would give me a cue and I would always land. On my feet I could fly across a carpeted plane. Change the channel for you, I was back again. I never asked what for, I did what I was told. I was your right hand and your remote control. Your remote control. I was always in tune with every show you liked. Every song with you was always black and white. When the credits would roll, I knew what to do. If the static was on, I kicked the side of the tube. Mama, Papa, some corn would make it a meal. I was in your arms, I was always thrilled. Just to be there with you in that big bowl. I was happy to be your remote control. Don't go away, I'll be right back. The turn of a phrase was a news in a flash. I would say it to you and make you laugh. You thought it was cute, but I was growing up fast. Forward the rear, I'm driving home. The same old chair is now an empty throne. The picture is sad, the volume is low. I wish I could be your remote control. Your remote control. I will always be your remote control. Your remote control. Man, thank you. All right.
Edgar Stuart. All right. Beautiful song. Never Far Behind is his new album, and I bet you brought some copies for
Yeah, but come hang out with me after the show. Okay?
We're going to have cake and champagne and Mark Edgar Stuart. Thank you, man. Mark Edgar Stuart from Memphis, Tennessee. Great songwriter. Boy, I had to step outside for that remote control song because I don't want y'all to see me weeping any more than is absolutely necessary.